Don't bring her into the shallow water.
Well, just getting a little bit of this now so that...
Oh, Christ.
Oh.
Just put these on the water pretty easy. That's what you got.
There's going to be a lot hanging out over though.
Go for you.
Yes, you got to go head long. They're sideways now, cease. Well, David, the whale's finally out of the water and on the flatbed. What do you think is the next move?
Well, hopefully we'll get it to the road. That's going to be a problem. It's pretty steep there, as you can tell, so I've got my fingers crossed still. And once we get it to the road, we'll wrap it up like a present, try to get it up the Devil's Drop without it sliding off, and then get her to the dump, and then we got to sort of easy take her off so she don't drop to the ground.
Are you open to be able to get started on cutting her up today?
Well, that would be pretty optimistic. That would be nice, but I think we'll be lucky before dark to just get her up there, and we may not even get her off today. But I'd like to start soon because it sounds like it's not going to be too bad. The weather, winter, is not as smelly, and there seems to be, as you can see from the people around, a lot of interest. So I'm hoping that that will work out, and we'll get on it as quickly as possible. They say the whale experts from St. John's say it should only take about 2 days or something like that to get all the bones out. So cross my fingers that's the case.
Now, you've been involved over the last few years with different whales, one in Ratney Brook, the beluga we had here, and now this one. One of these days people are going to start saying you are going to become a whale expert.
Oh, I'm no whale expert. I just have a big interest, amateur, whale watcher, I guess.
Now, we got a man standing right next to you, Mr. Yates, and he's got something special in his hand. What is it he got there?
What do you got there, Pop?
That's a knife.
Say it again.
A knife.
All the way from Australia, I'd say. Now, what's his involvement? He's been involved in this from the beginning, I think.
Oh, yeah. Whatever we're working on, Pop's always doing probably more work than we're doing. The gaffs and the knives, and he actually had a big chainsaw blade that he made into a giant cutter bar for the whale instead of just for a cutter bar for a standard chainsaw. It cuts the whale really good, but it's just on a big stick, right? But it's perfect. We couldn't do without him. Couldn't do without him.
So now you're not retired yet. You're retired from work, but you're still playing around with different things.
Oh, I am, yes. Yeah, sure.
And are you looking forward to getting up there and putting a knife in there?
No.
You're not going at that, are you?
Not really, no.
Thanks very much.
I'm retired from that.
Thanks very much.
Yeah.
He's too smart for that.
Yeah, too smart.
Now, Henry, you're here for a visit from Australia, but when you came here, did you expect to be involved in seeing a whale being towed ashore?
When I left Australia, no, definitely not. I knew that the whale was here when I left Ontario the other day, but I didn't expect to see it come ashore, no.
Now, what do you think of it so far with all the people showing up and watching?
Well, I expected it to be a lot harder for it to go off the off the water. I was really surprised at how well they got it onto the bay very quickly. So I'm really impressed, actually.
Now, we had Cal tell us about the knife that you got in your hand. Now we're going to get you, being from Australia, to repeat the Crocodile Dundee thing. Can you do it for us?
Now you'll have to tell me what it is. I've got to say,
That's
you call that a knife? Now this is a knife.
No, we're going to get Cal to do it again now and compare the two.
Oh, well, that's a knife.
Now, for all you people out there watching, who you think done best? Let us know.
Probably Cal.
Oh. We're now with Pete Parsons, and Pete is from Springdale, and we're going to try and find out why Pete's over there at Kings Point today, here on the beach with this whale, and what interests he got in it. Pete, what's the purpose of being over here today?
Well, this is my third day at it now. We were down in Cobb's Arm last Saturday and towed the whale off and hooked into the long liner and towed in Kings Point. And the Wednesday before that. To me, is a good, worthwhile project. To promote tourism in the area with the bowhead whale at the tour chalet, and then with a whale in each one of the communities in the Green Bay, it would be a good draw for tourists.
Now, is there any talks of any whales around here other than this one for, say, like Springdale?
Yes, eventually Springdale hopes to get a whale. I'm not sure if that would be a humpback or not. I know there's 22 different species of whale in our North Atlantic waters. So I think the plan is to put a whale in the furthest out communities first, so people would have to travel right through the area before they see the whales. So eventually I hope Springdale would get a whale.
When we came here this morning, we got a look at a rare bird, according to what a lot of people are saying, and I understand you know a little bit about it?
Yeah, I think the bird was what they call an ivory gull. It's a northern gull. But I think the local name is ice partridge. The feathers are all pure white.
Now, what makes it so special? That's not so rare to this area. Is it maybe come here with the whale?
I'm not sure if it come here with the whale. Perhaps it's the time of year that brings them here, or perhaps that there's some kind of feed here that they're following or something like that. I've seen them a few years ago in Springdale, but you don't see them all the time.
Now, Pete, I guess you plan to continue this right to the end?
I think so. Yeah, it seems like I'm pretty well locked in now for the end of it. Hopefully, this will be an ongoing project till all the communities, do get their whale right, and then it would be a benefit to everybody. Even with the whale here in Kings Point, still a good draw, to get people off the highway. So I find that once they come out of the highway, they'll go out into all the communities to take a look around.
And I guess a fellow like you, they got a fine museum there in Springdale, could be a benefit to you too, eh?
Oh, definitely. I get people now from Kings Point that come here for the Alexander Murray Trail and for the pottery place, and they just keep on going and looking around and see what they can see.
Well, thanks very much, Pete.
You're welcome.